Hi everyone, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and today in this video we are going to announce the final list of mentees. We had got more than 1700 responses and we had a very hard time finalizing the list. So I will first tell you the criteria based on which we finalized the list, and then we are also going to have one more very interesting announcement today. So first, when we received the responses, we never really expected to receive so many responses. There were a wide variety of people from all kinds of professions. So we were really overwhelmed when we received so many responses because we never expected so. So out of this 1700, we had to pick only 5 and we had a really hard time doing that. So the first filter to picking the students were the test scores. So whoever got 4 or 5 were actually selected. So after we picked the people who got 4 or 5, we further put a filter who had experience of at least 3 years. So why this? This is because this is not a basic workshop. So we are not going to teach any basics in this particular mentorship program. And that's the reason we wanted people who already had some prior experience in trading. So the next filter was people having at least 3 years plus trading experience. Next comes the part of capital. Since I had already told that we would at least recommend having around 10 lakh capital because we'll be doing intraday strategies, positional strategies and so on. So the next filter was people having capital over 7.5 lakh. So this was the next filter, and after we did this, we got totally around 300 people. So out of 1700, we were able to shortlist around 300 people. After this, we went through what each one had to say and we further filtered out around 43 people. So this 43 list was the final list what we got, and from this 43 list we had to pick 5, and we had a very hard time picking this 5 out of these 43. That's the reason we decided instead of 5 we'll be doing this time with 7 people. So I will be giving out the list of the entire 43 people who made it to the final screening, as well as I will also announce the list of the 7 people. So the 43 list can be found in the description, and now I am going to announce the 7 people who actually have got selected for the mentorship program. My pronunciation of the names can be little different, so I would ask you not to mind that. So the first name what we have is Sanjay Gottipalma. Second person is Dolly Kulgod. The third one is Dharma Teja. Fourth one is Bhika Dada. Fifth one is Tarakesh Gupta. Sixth one is Arib Ahmad. And finally the 7th one is Chetan Rajoria. These 7 people will be getting a personal communication next week. So we'll be also calling them as well as sending the mail for the confirmation. After this, why exactly we gave importance to these 43 people is because they were also on top and they had equal chances of getting selected, and that's the reason in the further batches, if these people apply, so they will be given the first preference and later we'll be considering other people. So that's the reason this 43 people list is also important. So I would request you to stay updated and we'll be calling you guys in the upcoming days. So now the question might be, when we actually put the filter on capital as well as experience, obviously most of the students can't make it. So what we have here is a diverse set of crowd, and one of them is a student also, but most of the students can't actually make it because they won't have sufficient experience or the capital. So now let's go back 5 years when we were in college. We started off with a very small capital of 25 to 30,000. Back then we had 20x leverage. So since we had 20x leverage, even though our capital was around 20,000, it was equivalent to 5 lakh because of the leverage. So we could do a lot of intraday trading because of this capital. So now let's consider a student who is starting off newly. For him, with 20,000 or 30,000, he won't be able to do much because there is zero leverage in the market right now. And for him to arrange a huge capital like 3 or 5 lakh is not an easy thing. So first he has to show his performance, show that he is capable of doing it, and later people will start trusting him and they might give them some capital. So arranging 3 to 5 lakh is not an easy task at all. The thing is, what we saw is we had received a lot of responses from students, but the moment we put a filter, most of the students actually went out. So that's the reason we wanted to do something specially for college students who didn't have access to capital but who are extremely passionate about trading and stock market. So that's the reason we thought of coming out with a new internship program. So we had the opportunity, we were lucky because we had leverage back then, but students today don't have that, and we want to provide something which students lack. So the main reason or intention behind this internship program is when we were studying college, we also wanted to have something similar, but we never had back then. So I am going to announce a new internship program which will be starting from May 1st till 31st of May, which is a 1-month program, and it will be completely online. So the students don't have to come to the office, so it will be completely online internship, and for this 6 people or 6 students will be selected. So now you might ask, what is so different in this internship, Saket? How is it exactly different from the other internships what we have in the market? So the thing here is, people whoever gets selected in this internship from Optionables, they will be getting to manage 10 lakh of funds. So we will be personally giving them funds of 10 lakh, where these 6 students can manage these funds completely for 1 whole month. Any losses in this 1 month will be borne by us, and any profits on this 10 lakh capital, 10% of this can be taken by the student as their internship stipend. So this is something which is one of the kind, where we will be offering the capital for students to trade and learn how to do trading. So we will be also assisting them and sharing the strategies, and also helping them improve their strategies in this course of 1 month. The screening for this internship will be much harder than what we had for the mentorship program, because we want to select the cream students who are really well versed with option trading as well as stock market. So that's the reason we also have a similar test, but this time it's of 10 questions, and the test is extremely hard, much harder than what we had for the mentorship program. Only college going students will be eligible to apply for this program, and also this will be a 1-month program. So you can find the test link in the description. So first you will be asked to fill out a basic form of which institution are you studying, your name, email address as well as phone number. So then you will be going to a test link where you will be having 10 questions to fill in. So once that is done, you will be having a personalized interview, one-on-one interview. So we are first going to shortlist 10 students, have one-on-one interview, and later select the top 6 students. So this process is going to take some time, so that's the reason. This internship will be starting from 1st of May and it will conclude on 31st of May. So I hope all of you are excited. If you are a college going student interested in stock market, do not forget to apply for this internship and make the best use of it. With this, we also come to the end of this video, and in case if you have liked this, then please don't forget to share this video to all your friends who are interested, and also put this out on Instagram as well as Twitter, so more people can enroll and apply for this internship and make the best use of it. And if you have liked the video, please do hit the like button and also subscribe to Optionables. Thank you so much for joining.